everybody, how are you doing today? Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. I'm doing fine. Um, just another day, right? So today I'd like to talk about, um, obviously my stroke, but that the people who have had a stroke, or maybe not a stroke, but an accident, or maybe a heart attack or whatever. I I seem to get along better with the people like them. I mean, not better, but we know what each other is going through. So, and not they're not better than other people. I mean, just like you see maybe a group of them together, I because they know what the other is going through or has gone through, and that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Anyway, okay. I told you about Julie, and she, like me, had a stroke, and her left side of her body, no, her right side of her body is not, yeah, the right side is like paralyzed, kind of. Not as much as me. Um, her leg is working more than my leg is working, but anyway. And then our friend in I'm not gonna tell you where she's at, but she had a accident, and and her right arm, you know, and her speech and things too. It's and also I got a friend in down that way, and I'm not going to tell you where it is, but she's got a hearing problem, and you have to speak louder to her, but sometimes she'll, the batteries, you know, it's hard to explain, but the batteries, they're really low sometimes, so you have to speak louder, or sometimes when she puts new batteries in them, then you can talk like normal, but um, and she like on the screen on TV, she likes to have the words going around the bottom, so she can actually read what they're saying to each other. Yeah, and it's just because she cannot hear. It has nothing to do with anything but that she cannot hear. So, yeah. Um, I don't know. This may be a really short thing, because I'm not coming up with anything else. I mean, at the moment. Um, let's talk about police. How about that? Okay. Police, they kind of, I mean, obviously when they come up, like one time I was pulled over by a policeman, but he knew because, well, for one thing, that right behind my seat, in the back seat, is my wheelchair, so something's going on, right? And the what do you call that thing? That hanger kind of, that is up on, in the car, when you get to be when you get to be, when you get a stroke or something like that, you have a hanger and it says, you know, that you are disabled, so and but I was really pleasant to him because I know that he's out there protecting me, and you know, so of course I'm pleasant, and don't be pleasant, don't be unpleasant to an officer or a firefighter or someone who drives your not your but the ambulance or something. Be kind to them always. I realize, come on you guys, they're just doing their job. Now if they're really bad at doing it and they are grumpy all the time, then maybe. But if they're, you know, sweet and they're just doing their job, be kind if you can, because they're just doing their job, okay? And the policemen, there are some bad policemen, okay? But there are a lot of good policemen out there, and they are doing their job. And so we need to realize that the good always outweighs the bad. So you have to just treat them like anyone else. Because I know a couple of them, not but pull me over or something, but just a couple of them, okay? And they are good policemen. They are out there doing their job. And if you are going like 50 and a 45, maybe you can slow it down a little bit. You know? I don't know. I think you can. So, be good to them. They're really doing their job. No, I'm not going to, no. The bad ones should be fired, basically. But there are more good ones than there are bad ones. So just remember that. Just remember that. Yeah. And okay. Now I got something in my eye. All right. So I'm not having a good time here because I don't know what to talk about. But I know that I need to come on and talk to you guys about this, about everything. So, but policemen and firefighters and medical people, they're just doing their jobs. So be kind to them. And if they do something that you don't like, ask them to not do that, but ask them politely. Because you don't know what kind of day they've had. They don't know what kind of day you have. But just be polite. Okay? Okay. Now, Yeah, you know, if I would, well, actually, I do. Like if I go to into Walmart or something. Oh, here's the thing. Okay, here's what someone did for me one time when I was at Walmart, and I was in my wheelchair, and but I also had a cart in front of me, and I would push it, and I'd take a couple of steps, and then I'd push it, and I'd take a couple of steps, and so on and so on. And the guy said, "Let me help you." And I'm like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, all right." So I went and got the few things I needed, and then I went to the checkout. I went to the check yourself out thing, and he said, "You want me to do that for you?" And I said, "You know, no, because I would really like to do it myself." Now, there's a thing, okay? He said, "Okay, that's all right. I'll just wait." See, he could have said, "Get out of the way. I'll do it myself," or whatever. But he said, "Would you like me to do that for you?" And I said, "No," but he asked. So you can ask. You can always ask. And hopefully the people would be kind and say, "No, I'd like to do it myself, but, you know, all right." So then, when I was done, he took me out to my car, put everything into my car, and we talked a bit and stuff, and I really appreciate that man because he was there, he helped me, he went around and got things for me, and put them in my car, put everything in my car, and like I said, he talked to me a little bit, and well, he was also a Christian, but sometimes it may be just, yeah, but, um, well, I don't want to say a regular person, because I am a regular person, and I am a Christian too, so. But, it was really good to have someone help me get everything into and everything else. That was so nice, and I really appreciate it till this day. It was probably 2, 3 years ago, but still to this day I really appreciate it. And if he's watching, hi. So just you know, ask. I guess that's it. You know, sometimes I'm more comfortable being around people that do have a stroke or whatever, so that they know what I can and cannot do or whatever. Um, I mean, not always, okay, but sometimes, sometimes, and sometimes, you know, sometimes you get a little bit owly, okay? Just tell you right now, you do. Well, you do, I do. We all get a little bit owly sometimes, okay? So sometimes you just maybe not say anything. But sometimes I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Oh. Well, guys, I guess I'm not. I don't know. This has not been a good day for me. But whatever, huh? I mean, sometimes you have to have them kind of days. But I love you, and God loves you. So I guess that's it for now. I can't. I'm just not into it today for some reason. But I did want to come and tell you some of the things, you know, and the next time I'll talk about something else, because I think it is important for you to understand, at least me, you know, so you can understand what other people are going through too. Just, oh, I know it all the, I say this all the time, but, you know, be good to everyone. Everyone. Whether they're in a wheelchair or not in a wheelchair or whatever, be good. You don't know what they're going through. So, and be nice, and yeah, okay? Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Alright guys, this is going to be it for now. I'll do better. I hope I'll do better on the next time, when the next time we talk, or I talk and you listen. I just want you to know, you know, we're here. Whether you like it or not, we, meaning me, are here. And we're gonna do our best to blend in, but so make it feel that way, that we are. And yeah, you know what? I've been in a lot of situations where I haven't been included in their conversation. Okay? That really doesn't make you feel really good. It really doesn't. Maybe you could try to include me or them. Maybe that's it. Maybe include that person into your conversation. Yeah. Okay, guys. I guess that's it for now. I will try to do better next time. Not gonna say that is gonna happen, but I will try. I just came on here and I really didn't have anything mind blowing, but maybe next time I will. But you know, be good to all people. You don't know what they're going through, so Now, I don't mean let them in your house or anything like that, okay? Don't do that. If you don't know them, don't do that. But be good to them, okay? Alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to close off right here. And I'll try next time to be a little bit better than this time. So, I love you. God loves you so, so much. Until next time, be good, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Very soon. Okay, guys. Bye.